Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you are new, welcome. Continuing on with the Cozy Cocktail Lounge from Yankee, today's post-burn review is of Ruby Merlot. If you happen to tune into my cold sniff video, then you will know that this was my least favorite candle on cold. However, as I kept sniffing it in store, I decided to bring it home since I felt it's a scent that could grow on me. I love trying different wines, and since this was the booziest scent on cold, I decided to give it a try, and I'm glad I did because I like it way more while lit than what I did on the first initial cold sniff. The scent story states, on a spontaneous winery tour, you and your companions enjoy a lighthearted day splashed with fragrance notes of blackberry, oak barrel, and sugared wine grapes. We have top notes of apple, dried red fruits, and orange, mid notes of port, cinnamon, blackberry, and rose, and a base of oak barrel and sugared wine grapes. On cold and while lit, this is a boozy, fruity fragrance, so you will have to enjoy the addition of booze that this scent comes with because this isn't your typical grape-forward, sweet Welch's type of scent. This is for sure an authentic, deep, semi-sweet red wine fragrance. I don't get a noticeable apple or orange scent in this fragrance. Dried fruits, yes, and it pairs nicely with the blackberry note. I'm not a fan of blackberry, which is probably why it was my least favorite at first. The cinnamon note doesn't stand out to my nose, and it could be a bit of rosiness in this scent, but it doesn't stand out as a prominent note. The port note, however, is very noticeable, and it's what gives this scent its boozy-like quality. The oak barrel isn't strong, and while the scent notes mention a sugared wine grape, the grape doesn't overtake the dried red fruit and blackberry notes, and it doesn't turn the scent into a cloyingly sweet, overpowering grape scent. The sugar wine grapes adds an equal balance of sweetness to the tart dried red fruits and blackberry and bitter port note. To my nose, this is a pleasant, semi-sweet red Merlot scent, so if you've been craving a nice authentic wine scent that isn't an overly sweet, fruity grape or cherry scent or leans more so toward being a mulled, fruity spice scent, then I recommend giving this one a try. It is true to its name, and for a wine scent, I feel it's nicely done. During a 3-hour burn, this candle starts to burn a little hot, so I would keep the burn time down to 3 hours. And despite having colored wax, the wicks are performing good. The candle doesn't struggle to pull out, and when kept at 3 hours of burning, there isn't a lot of sootiness occurring. In my living room space, this candle performed in the low-medium range and softly filled the room it was placed in, so I rated a 5 out of 10. When placed in a hurricane, it performed between a 6 to 6.5 out of 10, where the scent was more noticeable and filled the room it was placed in, but traveled a bit outside of the room. So if it was in my living room, it traveled up my staircase and into my hallway, and if it was placed in my dining room, it traveled from my dining room into my living room area. This would probably make a cozy bedroom scent as well, but I prefer it in my open concept space placed in a hurricane. This is one I would consider repurchasing since I'm really enjoying it and I don't have anything like it in my stash. Authentic wine scents are hard to come by, so if you want to give it a try, I recommend purchasing it. I believe Yankee still has this collection priced at $10 for the 3 wicks at the time I'm uploading this video. If you purchase it, let me know how you like it. Until next time, bye.